Tips for investing in cryptocurrency. Now, this video isn't going to cover the basics of starting your account and getting into the system. This video is everyday tips every crypto trader should know. And since I value your time, here are all the tips, and you can just jump to any of the ones you don't already know, or stick around for the entire ride. But before you make that jump, I would appreciate it if you like the video, because that just helps me out, and I think you'll like it. Yeah. All right, let's get started. Tip number 1, research. You need to do a lot of research if you're going to go into the altcoin market, because altcoins are extremely volatile and a lot of them are scams. There are thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies, and you don't want to FOMO into an investment, fear of missing out, and get wrecked, as in you will lose a significant portion of your investment. Taking a look at Bitcoin, this was a cryptocurrency and it's no longer being traded. It is a project that died. Now, did I invest in it? No, but I did see it and thought it was entertaining. It really didn't get much trading volume, but the price did go up significantly and it also dropped significantly. They even had a subreddit. I guess they were trying to recreate the success of Dogecoin, but it didn't work out. That one should have been obvious, but there are a lot of coins that are being advertised as real coins, but are fake. So this Libra Diem was advertised to me on Facebook. This project is not a legitimate project and you are gonna get wrecked. This is just an investment that counts on you giving their money without doing any research. So you have to do your research, because more than likely if a coin is faking their name to represent themselves as another company, they are gonna run off with your money. And the important thing to note here is that if you're using Uniswap to get any of these low market cap tokens and that coin only trades on Uniswap, avoid it, because these tokens can build something into the contract where you can trade for that token, but you can't trade back to ETH. Basically, you can buy the coin, but you can't sell it. You are locked out. So there are a lot of scam tokens on Uniswap. Be very careful if you're trying to buy something with a low market cap, and there are a lot of coins representing themselves as something else. Whenever I start researching a coin or token, I start from a point of full skepticism. I completely believe it's a scam and you have to show me otherwise. I have to do a lot of research to convince myself to invest in them, because that's my money. This is full value Dan. I like to get full value, and I eliminate a lot of the risk. And that's because you have to look at the team, how transparent they are, what are their backgrounds? Is it a real team? You have to actually reverse Google search their photos, because before there have been LinkedIn profiles that were just completely stolen off other people, and those pictures were from like other websites. So you actually have to research several people and reverse Google search their images. And then you also want to make sure, like, what are they actually doing as far as legitimizing their project in the crypto world and in the real world. For some of my high conviction investments, anytime I see the price drop, I see that as a buying opportunity. Now, I could be completely wrong and everything could just crash. When you see this video, the entire market cap of all of cryptocurrency is significantly lower, but we can't really predict that, and this is really how you buy low, sell high, or eventually sell. Which brings me to my next tip for new traders: dollar cost averaging. You can dollar cost average into an investment and you can dollar cost out. So if you are nervous about the prices dropping significantly, you can sell. Yeah, some people, if they believe in the project, they'll buy more. But if you're nervous and you're new to investing, it's going to make you feel a lot better if you sell. Now, I am not a financial advisor. You do whatever you want. But think about it this way: you could sell 1% a day or 1% an hour, whatever you want to do. That should just help you calm you down. It should take off some of the stress. If the price recovers, then you only missed out on 1% of gains. If the price keeps dropping, then you continue averaging out 1% at a time, and you'll feel better than going all in. So however you'd like to do it, you can always use the strategy of dollar cost averaging. Coin market cap. That is the biggest indicator and not coin price. So don't look at coin price. If a coin is 10 cents, 5 cents, or $10,000, it doesn't matter. Coin market cap matters. Taking a look at Polkadot, they have a $30 billion market cap. Cardano has a $30 billion market cap. Cardano is 94 cents. Polkadot is $32. If the market cap doubles and they both go to $60 billion, the price for Polkadot would be $64 and the price for Cardano would be about $2. So even though both coins have a very different price, the market cap is about the same. It will still take $30 billion to see a 100% gain in this coin. So my thoughts on it now are it's going to be very difficult for you to get a 10x return on any of the coins with a very large market cap. If you're looking for massive gains, that requires higher risk, and that's the higher risk low market coins available, because some of them could be scams. Sometimes they're a low market cap for a reason, because it's a bad investment. But high risk, high reward, do your research. CEO. The CEO of any project is critical. It really should be transparent. They should have a LinkedIn page. The CEO should have a history. If that project doesn't have a transparent team, it's going to take a lot of positive news, and you have to also look for negative points. For me to invest, I have to see a lot of good reasons why the CEO isn't listed and why aren't they listed. Now, I've seen some projects where the CEO has a really bad picture, their face is obscured, they're wearing sunglasses, they're showing themselves on a boat. That is bad. I don't want to see a CEO that loves spending money. I want to see a CEO that loves working on a project. I just want to see them passionate about a project. I don't want to see them having fun. I want to see them working. And as an investor, that gives me a lot more confidence in the project. Stay skeptical, because these projects can say whatever they want. They can say that they're the next big thing, that they partnered with Burger King, that they partnered with Facebook, and they could just Photoshop deals and just make things up. This happened to me with Lomo Coin. So Lomo Coin, LMC, they said they were partnering with Family Mart, with all these convenience stores, with all these stores in Asia. They photoshopped some pictures about how they had a point of sale terminal, that they were having big news down the line, and just kept teasing at it until the price went to zero. I lost a significant amount of money in Lomo Coin, which taught me a lot about, hey, these companies aren't regulated. These I'm just gonna call them companies. These coin groups can say whatever they want. Stay very skeptical. So I probably lost like 4 Bitcoin at the time. And yeah, it hurts, but I learned a lesson in research, staying skeptical, invest in projects that I believe in, that I believe are gonna be around, and remember, they can say anything. So do a lot of research until you believe that it's one of the best investments of your life. Don't trust YouTubers. Don't trust me. Trust yourself. Trust your research. Now, there are a lot of crypto YouTubers right now. The space has been exploding. A lot of them are telling you the next 10x, next 100x coin, next coin that guarantees these gains. They could be right. They could be wrong. They don't know that. They're also making a prediction. And the thing is, a lot of these coins by YouTubers, they will offer the YouTuber money to make a review, and then you have a pump and dump situation. Basically, you will see the coin price spike as more people buy into it because they see the video, and then the coin just sells off. All the tokens are just dumped. For myself, I am a YouTuber. I make crypto videos, and that attracts the attention of some of these companies too, that inquire to me about positive reviews for their wallet or their platform, their NFTs. I'm not gonna do that. I will only recommend things that I'm actually investing in. And if anything, I'm just going to make a video about why these companies are scams and show you guys the email of what they sent me. And they just asked for stuff about giving them reviews. And I got one that just emailed me, "Dear Sir or Madam." So that is their automatic template. And they didn't even try putting in, "Hey Dan, so your review," at least personalize it, give it a little more effort. But maybe I'll make a review on the top 10 scam companies that want your money. And they have emailed me too, or that this part got super awkward with the wording, and with that, that's the like part for the day, so I can keep going. Now, besides not trusting YouTubers, don't trust other people. Don't trust Reddit. Don't trust the YouTube comments. Don't trust me in the YouTube comments. There are a lot of scammers in the YouTube comments, and there's a bot that just pretends to be me commenting about WhatsApp and how the fake me bot can make you money. I never make any of those promises. I will never tell you to get on WhatsApp and give you a phone number. But if you do want to contact me, I'm on Reddit. There is the full value subreddit where you can just post whatever you want, and then I can get back to you if you have a question. There's no easy money. If anyone reaches out to you and says, "Hey, we can make your 0.1 ETH into 1 full ETH with their trading bot and their algorithm," 100% a scam. Most of you, I'm sure, are aware of this. Anything that sounds too good to be true, where you can 10x your money with a flip very easily, is a scam. It's 100% a scam. It doesn't make any sense. Try to make sense of the situation, and once again, do a lot of research. Even asking a question on Reddit in the cryptocurrency subreddit, that will save you a lot of money down the line, and it's worth the time to take to do that. The sunk cost fallacy. Did you make a bad investment? Is it constantly losing money? Well, dollar cost average out. As your money loses in value, you lose the potential momentum of that money to grow in a better investment. So that just means start selling off some of your bad investments for investments that you believe in. Otherwise, you'll be all in on Bitcoin and then your money goes to zero. That's just something I learned, that I've experienced, where I'm invested in something that's bad, but I'm still waiting for a recovery, and I want to believe that I'll get my money back, even though I won't. So even selling 1% a day is going to save you a lot of money down the line. But that's up to you. Do your research, sell how much ever you want, just come up with a plan. Don't FOMO into a coin. Yeah, basically, if you see the price skyrocketing, and it's a very unknown coin, do your research before jumping in, because it's very likely it's going to be a pump and dump, and this happens very frequently for coins that have a market cap of $100 million or less. Also, don't YOLO into a coin, especially an altcoin. Diversify your investments, know your risk. Now, one of the things I really wish I learned when I had $500,000 worth of cryptocurrency was to take profits. In the 2018 crypto bull run, I started with $40,000, I got that up to $500,000, and I was left with $30,000, and I'm still holding some of those coins till this day. Some of them seem like real projects that they're continuing to develop, and I have other investments that are doing better, so it always helps to diversify. Now, what I really wish I learned in the 2018 bull run, when my net worth went from $40,000 to $500,000, back down to $30,000, was to take profit. Now, when the markets continue to decline, I really wish I was cashing out at least 1% a day just to have some money left, just to lock things in. Now, I was like elbow deep in alts. I got rid of my Bitcoin, went full alts, and now I've learned when the market starts going down, either switch to USDT or switch back to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those hold their value a lot better than an altcoin or even Binance Coin, like a platform token that does something. Binance Coin really held its value. And from that, I really hope you don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Investing is very risky. You have to be ready to lose that money, If you see your investment drop 20% and you need that money, you might want to start taking some out. Now, it depends on how much you have invested and how much you can afford to lose, of course, and how high your risk tolerance is. For a lot of people who invested early in cryptocurrency, their risk tolerance is very high because a 20% swing isn't really going to affect them that much because their investments are like 10x what it was. So a 20% swing doesn't really mean much to them. But for someone who's just joining the cryptocurrency party, it is a lot of money. So just know what you're risking, be able to take that loss if you need to, research your investments, and I think you'll do well. Now, that's just my opinion, and if you need to, dollar cost average out, switch to safer investments, and we'll see what happens in 2021 in the crypto market. With that, I hope you got your full value for today.